I just need to vent. And just so you know what you're going to be watching this vlog, in this video we're going to, in my opinion, it's at the point where I feel like we're saving summer shredding, like the actual business this year, because of the rocky start we've already experienced with having to cancel Chicago. That was the first show that we were meant to do, and we had to cancel because we didn't have enough people signed up. But now this show has been on track to be super successful here in Houston. Houston is always like our biggest show, because it's our hometown. Alphaland's here. It's just like we can throw the best kind of event here in Houston. And then randomly Hurricane Beryl decides to come and hit Houston. Not only is power like out, whoa, they also announced that there's a heat wave happening.
It's crazy.
Never in my life have we not had power for more than like a day, maybe a day and a half. I think when I was like a kid. It's been a whole week. So Monday, it's now Friday at 2 p.m. Power is still not on at the house. It came back on for like half a day and then went back out. Because there's like another storm kind of, I don't know. But it's been wild. Alphaland has no power. I don't know if I said that already. So the business has been closed this entire week. On top of that, Summer Shredding is this week, our first like big hitting show of the year. And because Alphaland has no power, we normally like check in at Alphaland. We like utilize that facility to really just help us make Summer Shredding the best experience possible for everybody that comes and travels from around the world to come and step on stage for one day. People literally prep like 4, 5, 6 months. We have a transformation class as well, which people can actually prep up to like 3 years. It's a 3-year journey, and they're documenting all for this single day. And then what happens on Wednesday, this was like 2 days ago now at this point, we get a phone call from the Stafford Center. The Stafford Center is where we always host our Summer Shredding shows. So we do like the check-ins and everything and the event at Alphaland, but then the Stafford Center is like maybe 7 to 10 minutes away from Alphaland of a drive. So we run out the Stafford Center for the actual show. We have a really good system there. That's like, we're used to it. All is good. But they called us on Wednesday afternoon, and they say, Christian, we have to cancel the show. And keep in mind, the phones aren't even, they're hardly working. I have to like drive to Alphaland just to be able to get a phone call. It's been like a mess this week, man. So they called, they're like, we one, don't have power. 2, we have to call you because even if we do get power turned on, we still won't be able to do the event because it takes so long for the AC to like turn back on and actually cool the entire building. So we're sorry, but we have to cancel. We're going to give you a full refund. Very, very thankful for that. But that doesn't help the fact that like we just literally got the news 2 days ago that like less than 48 hours ago that the show's canceled. We have almost 200 or so competitors coming to Houston during the storm, have hotels booked, all this stuff. What the hell do we do? Wednesday, what do we do? And man, like it has been a fucking chaotic moment, but here's what happened. I'm still venting, let me get it out. So after that call, Ashley, she's like the main head of the Summer Shredding stuff, her and Chelsea, right? She just started calling all these, like anywhere and everywhere that would possibly be able to take us. And I don't know how in the hell this worked out. Like, knock on, I don't know. It's just wild that this worked out. But the Fort Bend Epicenter, which is this like brand spanking new, like behemoth, modern looking, I'm looking at it right now, it's like gorgeous. They actually said, you need it this Saturday? We had Stafford Center booked for 3 days, 1 day for check-ins, and we had women go on Friday and men on Saturday. So it was gonna be a 2-day show and 1 day for check-ins. So we already had 3 days booked. And then we got on the phone with Fort Bend Epicenter, and we were like, whatever you have, we will take. So they gave us Friday and Saturday, tomorrow for show, today for check-ins. And I paid right away. I was like, all right, I don't give a fuck, just whatever, we need to have this show. So you guys can, like, once I show you this place and show you around, like, you can guess what it costs in the comments if you want. Maybe in a future video we can actually like go over the summer shredding like business model, see if the show profits and all that kind of stuff. That could be a little good exercise to do later. But in the moment, I'm just like, whatever we have to do to keep the show, we have to do. We have people in, like, I cannot get on my Instagram and say, sorry guys, we had to cancel. Because it doesn't matter that Stafford Center was actually the one that had to cancel. It's not really, you know, it ultimately the blame falls on summer shredding, 100%, like, or me really. And yeah, so we were able to book this, got a refund from Stafford Center, and we have a car show at Alphaland on Sunday and this whole big bash that we're doing. We still don't have power, but that's still on. Like, we're gonna make that fucking happen, no matter what. We have, we're working on that. I got Anthony working on that and his whole team, like, at Alphaland nonstop, just prepping in the dark, like everything they can to get that situated. We have a huge car show happening at 9 a.m. on Sunday morning. So Sunday, I'm gonna worry about that like tomorrow evening after this show. This is first. I'm literally like, we're gonna save summer shredding, and I'm gonna take you through today. Hopefully by the end of this video, I'm a lot more calm. I'm a lot more like precise, motivated, and know what we need to do. But right now, I'm not. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go. Like, all that matters right now in my head is I just need to be sure I turn the fuck on, and every single competitor that shows up today that's dealing with not being able to book a hotel, that's like, there's no hotels to book. All the local people that don't have power are like booking hotels that do have power. So if you didn't reserve all your stuff like super early, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not the type to reserve stuff early myself. So I know I would be in the situation, I'm sure like probably maybe half or more of the competitors that were banking on just like coming, showing up, booking, you know, any hotel and like kind of winging it. I'm that type of person, so I feel the stress, man. I can just put myself in those shoes and like understand completely, like, you can't find, like, it's hard to find at certain, you can't really get chicken and things at all the stores are sold out, things are off the shelf. Like, it is a wild time to be here. So I'm just focused today, right now, for the next 4 hours on giving every single person that comes to check in, like, if they want to speak to me, I just want to give them my 100,000% attention, energy, like real, true, in tune conversation on like tune in with them and just like hopefully make this shitty experience, hopefully we can transform it into one that they will never forget, like in a positive way. They can like talk about later and be like, that was so fucking dope. They did all this, and this team that, you know, maneuvered and got it sorted. Because the last thing we can't cancel another show. So with that said, we're gonna get this video started. Play the intro, I guess. Let's go. Oh my God. This looks expensive to rent out. All right. Very, very cool. Oh, it's super easy. Okay. We're about to walk through the door. First impressions. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my God. What? This is beautiful. Huge. Immediately, I'm already starting to think like, oh man, I hope the lighting, like, we haven't had any time to test the lighting or anything. And that's like a really big thing we pride ourselves at the Stafford Center. We've nailed down the photography's like nailed down a good system and all this stuff. So now it's like, we'll figure it out. This place is beautiful. Definitely worth the expensive cost to rent this place for a day or two. I can see why they charge so much, but yeah, we're definitely not gonna be filling up like all these seats. I'm hoping we can make a whole bunch of rows here, fill all this up, and yeah, let's go find Ashley and kind of get, figure all this out.
And stop saying like this. I didn't know
This is how you feel?
Because I don't like my shirt.
No.
Of course he's behind me recording. I didn't know it was him. I thought it was someone else.
Take me through the tour. Here, I'm gonna mic you up. Here you go. A little, just hold it up. Hold it like little.
All right, 2-day venue. We made it happen. Come check it out. Right now they are setting up all the rigging and lighting. The stage is completely done. And then they're also placing the chair. So they haven't done it yet because they had to move the stage back and forth to get all the rigging for the bodybuilding competition lighting. So we have extra upon extra lighting.
Oh, tell them this is the very first show we're doing. What division?
The Fit Physique division, the drug tested, wonderful division.
Why do you say that? Has it been a pain in the ass? Tell them. I'm trying to get all the pain in the asses. Okay, I'm trying to.
Oh,
hear all
you want me to be honest?
Yeah.
It's been a shit show.
Yeah, open up.
Oh, it's been a fucking shit show. You want me to go off? I need a mic for this. No, it's been wild. There has been no power, but luckily people have pulled through, and even our hotel only had half rooms. They canceled they canceled everybody that was not a part of our group. So anybody that didn't sign up with Summer Shredding, they canceled. And then if competitors emailed me and said, hey, they canceled our room, I had to contact my sales rep to tell them that no, they're a part of Summer Shredding. So then she contacted them to find them a new room, and either within their sister hotels, somewhere in Katy, somewhere in Rosenberg. So she placed people. I had one competitor that had a dog. His Airbnb got canceled. I had to find him a hotel room that allowed dogs. It's been a wild experience.
It's almost done.
Almost done.
Almost done.
Listen, I thought that COVID, I was like, if I can do a show in COVID, I can do anything. But honestly, this is worse.
Okay, got Chelsea manning the camera. We're about to look at the little check-in area, and
This is vendor side.
vendor side. Thank you.
This is where you'll enter in.
Okay. This is where tomorrow on show day people will enter in. So we're building right when you walk in. It looks like we have the Alfleet booth getting built right now. We're going to have obviously all of our brand new board shorts in sizes 28 to 38, I think, or 40 actually. Right here. What's up, guys? Beautiful, beautiful. Our brand new summer women's tenacity launch has not been at all taught. Tenacity.
Women's nasty.
Look how cute the tags are. We're from.
Such cute tags. Very, very cute. This is all, like, we haven't showed any of that online or anything. It's going to be happening like in a few weeks. But yeah, first dibs here. Then we come to the right. We have this badass. Is this new? This is new. New letters. So dope. It looks like a light from like Jesus. He's like, I'm gonna give you the show. It's like, thank you. Nothing but a peanut, it's easy. Here we have some supplement brand. We'll do a whole walkthrough with the brands once they're all ready and stuff. But yeah, this is gonna be like the entry area. This place is nice. Can we see the shirt? Hold it up. In the front. Beautiful. Hoodie. This like distressed print. Very, very cool. So we have one for every, let's see the back. Every city, different color. Every show has a different color. Blue for Houston. White is like the universal one, which is what I'll be wearing. And or should I do the blue one?
You need the blue, but we're looking for that short.
You think I should do that one or this one?
If we can find this one, I'd rather you do this one because this one can sell anywhere. But we haven't found that one yet.
There's all three. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. Competitors are walking into the door now. They are coming in through right here. As you can see, we've got some lines starting to form over here, and they're literally just like going from left all the way to right and kind of walking the whole venue, table by table, getting everything from their Summer Shredding competitor shirts. Let me show you that super quick. So dope. To the board shorts, Hydro Jugs, Summer Shredding Hydro Jugs, super dope. Thank you. We have our brand new matte black, well, it's satin black with white numbers assigned to everybody. We have our passes and much, much more. I'm going to keep going and kind of posting up to talk to everybody, but things are already alleviated. I feel a lot better. A lot better talking to everybody here. Oh, and we're doing weigh-ins here. So weigh-in, height checks. What's up, Derek?
What up, man? How's it going?
Going good. You nervous for tomorrow? You already said yeah, right? Anything I can do to help? Any questions or anything?
How much people are in the transformation? That's what I
How many people? Don't even worry about it. All that matters is you.
Before and after, can I show
Let's see. Show me. Fuck, bro. Can I show my camera?
you? Yeah.
Let me see that. Is it working? Okay, let me swipe. Ready? Look at that transformation. How many pounds are you down?
85.
85 pounds. Honestly, that looks like 100 plus. You look great, man. Fantastic.
Appreciate it.
That's incredible. Man, you're already talking about the journey and everything,
Yep.
but you're not even done yet. That's
I'm not
tomorrow.
done yet.
That's tomorrow.
And I'll come in next year too.
This is so fun. I'm not stressed at all anymore.
We love to see it.
I'm feeling great.
We're all over your diet. I'm not stressed at all.
Sophia, guys, tell the story about Sophia in the ring. Real quick.
Come on over. Let me have this ring that Christian says he never received.
Talking to the mic, dude.
He says he never received this. First of all, he's had it for a whole year. This is 2023. So Sophia, I tell Sophia, you have to go find this ring. I don't care what happens. Like, you hunt it down.
I don't talk to
I tell Sophia. So she goes to Alphaland. We have no power.
0.
She's got her flashlight. She's running through there. I text Christian. I'm like, do you have this ring? He's like, I never got the ring. I'm like, I'm sorry. Yes, you did. So finally, he comes up here. I'm like, get to the house. Get to his house, search it.
I told her it's 100%. If I do
100% not at the house.
100% not at the house. She goes there. Where was this ring?
Ladies and gents, it was in Heidi's underwear drawer, of all places. I was about over it. I was going to give up, get fired, who knows.
Why would this be in Heidi's underwear drawer?
The last place I looked was Heidi's underwear drawer.
The house cleaners. Okay, it's all the house cleaners.
Oh, it's the house cleaner.
They put everything everywhere. They put everything everywhere.
First world problems. So anyways, MVP, and remember that at the end of the year.
Meet and greet, check-ins have come to a close. I feel so much better. So much better. Stage is making progress. Let me show you guys here. We've got all of the chairs now lined up. Looking very dope. All of our lighting and stuff. It's almost game time. Surprisingly, somehow, some way, after talking to everybody. You know what, I'll talk to you guys more about it at home. Because I need to go check on the cat. You don't understand how happy I am to see these lights. Hallelujah. I'm going to show you where I'm currently keeping the kitten that I found. If you guys didn't watch my last video, go watch it because I found a kitten on the highway right after the hurricane. He survived on his own that whole night. I don't know how, but let's go see him. I'm going to show you where I'm keeping him. It's a mess, but come with me. So we have this office room that we don't really use for anything, to be honest. It was meant to be a movie room, but as you can see, this is our locking mechanism. We got this little headband on here that keeps the dogs out. And right now, he keeps hiding behind the piano, so I've had to like move the piano a million times. So I'm just leaving it like that. I've got his litter box and a little pee pad and like a cat scratcher that he hasn't used at all. Nope, you're a doggy. Hi, Mom, I love you, but you can't come in here. I love you. She actually doesn't give a fuck about the cat. She is so good with them, but I don't want to scare the cat yet. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Sorry. So, litter box, scratchy thing, pee pad. I got a little dog kennel. I'm not actually using this. I'm just letting him do his own thing. He hasn't really gone in there. But every single time I've been finding him, he's pretty much been hiding like behind one of these curtains. So let's see where he's at. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Ah, there you go. Come here. Come here. There we are. There we go. All right. But now we can have a little chat. So the check-ins went super well. Honestly, like I feel so much better now that we're at this point. Competitors showed up. They've endured the struggles that this week has kind of brought. I'm going to tell you guys this one story from this one competitor from Australia. She came all the way from Australia, flew across the world to come compete at Summer Shredding, and she planned on doing her peak week at Alphaland. And so she came last Sunday, okay? Hurricane hit on Monday. In an Airbnb, loses power, different country, doesn't know what's going on, goes to tries all the outlets. One of the outlets apparently worked in the house. She told me. So then she got this electric stove, cooking egg whites in a dark bathroom on an electric stove. I'm like, okay, thank you for still showing. Thank you. So I just I don't know. I feel this overwhelming feeling of just obviously there's nothing I could do. There's nothing any of us could do with a natural disaster, but I don't know. I'm proud as hell of my team for being the type of team that's extremely proactive, that the second we get a phone call on Wednesday, to be able to just truly exhaust all options and do whatever it takes to get the damn show to happen. Because it's not just the show. It's not just, it's the biggest gut wrencher is all the time that so many people have put into this one date, and even with so many hotels that got canceled, so many Airbnbs, all this stuff. There's so many extra dollars that have come out of these competitors' pockets that were just unexpected. And I know how hard that can be, and I know that that's not. I don't know. Everyone's was so positive today after everything, and I just feel really, really good. So thank you to the amazing team for making this show happen. Thank you to the Fort Bend County Epicenter for hosting us and allowing us to pull this together in a day. Can't believe we did it, or we're doing it as we speak. But I really thought the summer shredding that we did during the COVID year, when we all had to wear face masks and everything, I thought that would be the toughest event we would ever have to put on. But I think this one is taking the cake. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog. I know it wasn't too much stuff going on, but I'm about to actually go work out with Kevin. We're getting some back and buys before the sun goes down in my private gym, and that'll be that. So subscribe, and I gotta raise this little guy, huh? I gotta raise this little guy. He's purring, and it makes me so happy because he wasn't purring the first 3 days now we've been together, bro. 3 days. 3 days. Now I'm not gonna forget about you. Watch, he's gonna hiss it now. I watch. Look at that one. No hiss. They're getting acquainted. All right, we'll see you guys.